Collective, come on in. Let me see what you got going on real quick. Ooh. Oshun overflows. Oshun healing sage. Oh, somebody's finances about to be restored. Say what now? The wounded healer's about to be restored. That's all I heard. You've been healing everybody else. And as a reward, overflow, generosity, wealth, auspicious blessings. That's some big ass blessings. Collective. The healer's being restored. The best healers know how to heal themselves. And that's what you've been doing, collective. Things are changing. Somebody's birthday is the 4th and somebody's birthday is the 14th of any month. Or the 5th. Overflow. Come on, talk about it. Clarify this ocean overflow. The Chariot, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Chariot, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody got major overflow coming in. Major money. Even if you're not about to become a millionaire. I hate them reads. But you do have some sort of overflow. And it's more than just money. Even if it's not actual cash in hand, there's opportunities for you to create additional wealth or opportunities for you to get promotions. It's opportunity for some sort of freedom that you've been seeking. There's new investments coming towards you. Some people want to offer you. And these are genuine offers. Now be shrewd, do what you need to do, but these are genuine offers. Someone wants to move forward with you. Someone wants to propose. Okay. How's that overflow though? Somebody getting proposed to, child. I don't know. I meant like propose like a offer, like, hey, you want this? I see you've been doing this. Would you like to put your stuff in my art museum? Would you like to sell at my table? Would you like, I don't know. Would you like to sell your books in my shop? Something. Generosity. Someone also is going to start because you have such healing energy or a healing aura about you. People gravitate to that. And just because you've done nothing but be yourself, give them a kind word, give them a laugh, help them out in some sort of way. You went out of your way and you didn't have to. You're getting it back in the form of some sort of opportunity or help yourself. It's just not in the same way. Does that make sense? Like the video. Let me know in the comments that it makes sense. What you pour out in a compassion, in the form of compassion, in the form of healing energy, in the form of, some of y'all have restored people's faith in humanity. People want to give back to you. And if it's not those same people, it's other people giving back to you. It's just the universe just reciprocating back to you what you put out there. Does that make sense? So it's not always money, but it can be money. You bring such a, for those who need it and those who can handle it, your light is just exactly what the doctor ordered. You're a wounded healer. Nobody knows your story, but you still have it. And some people do know your story, but you still have such a light. Anyhow, with this Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, the Chariot. What's this Ace of Pentacles? It's going to be different for all of y'all. Some of y'all, it's as simple as you do what I do, and there's an overflow of new subscribers, or all of a sudden, new clients overflow like that. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Because it came out sideways. When a new opportunity comes in, you better not act like you don't know what you're doing. You don't know. I don't know. It's not the right time. Let me think about it. It's exactly what you pray for and exactly what you wish for. Some of y'all need to accept that you are the star, that you are a star, and that you are a star in many people's lives, along with the sun. You better not do that with that Two of Swords. For some of y'all, if you don't make a decision and you don't, this ice cream truck, I hope he's not that loud. If you don't make a decision or you drag your feet on these new opportunities coming your way, don't sit there and say things are not moving. They're not moving because you're not moving. You're not allowing the flow to flow. Because of your own insecurities, because of your own self-sabotaging ways, whatever. That it took you forever to get to where you at. Don't mess it up. Things were moving slow. We go from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. And then they pick up. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face. Is that the same? And you'll be surprised who's offering these things to you, who's being generous to you. You'll be surprised. Some of it won't be a surprise. Other times it will be a surprise. But then I say the wounded healer is being restored. For you're being restored for the time lost, for the energy spent, the tears spent and cried out, the sleepless nights, the anxiety, the loss in funds, the loss in insert whatever. You're being restored in some way, or restored in a better way. Anything else for verify this healing sage? You healing yourself heals generations as well. Look at the little girl. Let's just say this is her mama. Or look at the little girl. Oh shit, I never noticed this goddamn mirror. That's why I had to stop. Because I'm like, who the hell is this? This little girl, because you have done the healing, This little girl can see a different reflection of herself. Does that make sense? If you have children, or even just nieces and nephews, or you're a teacher or work with the youth in some way, you healing yourself and looking at your reflection and reflecting on what you've experienced and not wanting that for the next generation after you, you're doing what you're set out to do. Because you're allowing the next generation, whether these are your children or not, to have a different reflection. You are reflecting something different to them than what was reflected to you. Look at how you're not looking at this. This is the past. This is say your parents or your grandparents. You didn't like that reflection, so you said, what can I do different? How do I want my family to look? How do I want motherhood to look for me? How do I do something better for the generations coming up after me? How do I help the babies now? How do I help Gen Alpha and Beta and some Gen Zs? How do I just help people, period? You created a new reflection for yourself, and by you doing that, you create a new reflection for the generation coming up after you. You see how I got all of that? I know it's daytime, but I think I need to turn the light on. Where's my kid when I need her? She want to be outside playing. Like the video if any of that made sense. I gotta turn the light on. Hold on, y'all. All right, I wanted you to see this card better. Y'all see it? See what I was talking about? Interesting. I love this card. Every time I look at this card, I always get something else off of it. You were wounded, but you don't want others to be wounded like you were. That is a wounded healer. You healed what you could. The scars are still there, but the scars are a reminder that what could have been and what was and what could be if you have not healed. If you don't fix the situation to the next generation. Ace of Swords, the Star. Didn't I say you have seen the truth? You got clarity on that. That's why you're being restored. You are the truth. You are the truth bringer. You are the reflection of the truth. You shine a light on people's good qualities and bad qualities. This is why the overflow is coming towards you. Your energy is palpable. Your energy is infectious. Now, how people interpret that is another thing. You are exactly what the doctor ordered, and you are being finally rewarded for answering the call, for doing the work, for enduring, keeping the faith. You have an overflow of blessings in many different areas coming in. Leo season, Cancer season, Aquarius season are significant. Or it could be these three people is going to help you. These three signs. I don't know your life. New beginnings with this Ace of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? And the swords. Don't let nobody get in your way. Some of y'all, your voice is very, very infectious. Your voice is very, very commanding. Not demanding, commanding. You can come. Your words are powerful. The words you say to yourself, the words you say to others. There's also calling in this overflow, especially if you were like, come hell to high water, nothing's going to stop me. I'm changing the narrative in my family. I'm going to do this, that, and the third. You're calling in the overflow. You're rising to the occasion to catch this overflow and be able to maintain it. Don't get your own goddamn way with this goddamn Two of Swords. Didn't I say something about your words are very, very... The hell is it? Hold on, y'all. Now I gotta tell y'all, hold on again. My kid is outside and I heard a loud crash. Lord knows what she's doing. I'm back. I don't know. Them kids are doing too much. Throwing footballs at my darn porch. Anywho, anything on spirit? The chariot. Chariot's here twice. Things, what you once was stagnant, y'all, especially for my healers, ain't gonna be stagnant no damn more. Especially for my spiritualists. I can't make this shit up. Things moving. You can be confident in that. Especially look at him. He look real confident, don't he? Things are moving. The wounded healer is being restored. Even if you're not a healer in the spiritual sense, or you're not a spiritualist or whatever, you have healing energy anyway. You have a compassionate heart anyway. You think of others. But you think of yourself. You give yourself that love so that you can pour into others. What's the final message? What's the final message? I don't have all my cards sitting. What's the final message, Spirit? Let's see if this makes sense. Give me a final message for my collective. This is beautiful. Don't get in your own way. When you see things start picking up, don't start self-sabotaging and saying, oh, what if... No, this is meant for you. Some of y'all are going to start finally having help. The moon. Things are yet to be determined. You have no idea how the divine is about to move in your life. This is Cancer energy as well. Cancer season might be... Either you are Cancer, you got Cancer in your chart, Cancer season's about to be on and popping, or Cancer may be helping you. Something about Cancer is significant. Anything else? I'm leaving. Because the reading is repeating itself. I'm leaving, okay? What this say? Huh? The Chariot. And the Sun. Cancer, Leo season. Or you're a Cancer or you're a Leo. Or they helping you. Oh, maybe they part of your friend group. All of y'all are going to benefit. Because you've healed all each other. Or have helped heal a part of them. Or help stabilize them. Or help anchor them, or y'all all healed each other in one way or the other. This is funny because my friends are Cancer and Leo. I have a few friends that's Leo and Cancer, and I'm a Taurus though. I ain't no Taurus on this board, so this ain't about me, but I just thought of that. Y'all all winning. You and your friend group are all winning. And if ain't nobody no Cancer, no Leo, Cancer season, Leo season is significant. If that ain't what that is, It's just the meaning of the cards with the sun and the moon. What once was hidden, when you didn't know what was happening, you didn't know how everything was going to work. You was just doing and being you and growing and answering the call and healing and breaking generational curses and blah, 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 blah. Building character. Healing yourself, loving on yourself, giving to yourself, pouring into yourself so that you can be pouring to others, working on your voice, all of that good jazz. You had no idea what was behind the curtain with the sun and the chariot. Freedom. Joy. Your light gets the people going. It's provocative. That movie might be significant. Or that song with Jay-Z. I don't know. And Kanye. I don't know. Time for it. Anywho, like the video, comment, subscribe. If any or all of this reading resonated with your spirit a little bit or a lot of it. Until next time, babies. Bye.